Hey friends, today is Sunday and I bring for you another special video. Today is special because I'm going to be speaking about the Assam floods. As all of you know, and most of you who do not know, there are 30 districts, over 30 districts which are reeling under the floods. And apart from the coronavirus, the flood is creating a lot of devastation for the people out there. These people, now their houses are gone, their fields are gone, their cattle are gone, people have died, the mortality rate is rising, and every day their situation is getting worse. The people who have been able to save themselves from these floods are now probably in shelter homes. They are holed up somewhere, or maybe they have a tent somewhere near the side of the road. And probably they do not even have any water to drink, they don't have any food to eat, they don't have a decent toilet to go to. And they are our people. Mind you, they are our people, they are from Assam and they are affected by the floods, and they are our people. And we have to stand by them under any circumstances. My dear friends, let me tell you that floods is a part of Assam. We need the floods, but this time it has been really bad. It has created havoc all across the state. And what can we do? You might be feeling very terrible that you're not doing anything. You're holed up at home just like me, because every year I go out with my friends to different flood prone areas. We distribute food, water, milk, whatever we can get our hands on, and which are again contributed by some of our friends and family. We go and we distribute these things with to our family members there. But my dear friends, what can you do? Sitting at home, you might be thinking that, well, I'm not doing anything at all. No, what you can do is you can hold hands of these NGOs who are already working on the field. There are authentic NGOs. You should actually check out the authenticity of these NGOs and contribute whatever you can. If it's a 10 rupee, it's a 50 rupee, 100 rupee, whatever it is, and you'll feel good about it. You'll feel good that you have done something for the flood affected people, even if you're not being able to go down there because of the coronavirus. Please do it. Now you must be knowing that there are a lot of young people this year who have done a lot of good things. Recently there was an e-concert by a group of young Turks. They organized an e-concert. They garnered a lot of money, a lot of contribution from well-wishers, and they will now use this for the flood affected victims. How good is that? Apart from that, there are many other organizations who are working. So don't feel bad if you're not being able to work for our brothers and sisters who are affected by the flood. You can hold hands, and holding hands, working as a team is much better than not working at all. My dear friends, I will request you again, please contribute to the flood as much as you can. And what can you do? You can write in social media about the floods, create awareness, make small videos of 20 seconds, 30 seconds, make videos, make sure the mainstream media is looking at us, because mainstream media is not covering anything about Assam floods. I'm not talking about our local media, not the state media. I'm talking about mainstream media. They're not covering anything. You can create awareness about that. You can give daily support to our family and friends who are affected by the floods, by the Assam floods, by tweeting about it and with proper hashtags. Assam floods 2020. That's a hashtag that is trending a lot. You can think of doing that. These are some of the things, innovative things that you can think of doing. You can paint, you can create awareness through your paintings, you can do a small skit online. There are so many things you can do for the Assam flood. And don't think that your contribution is any less. If you are also singing for the Assam floods, that is also a contribution. Everything counts. Everything, even your prayers at night. When I go to sleep at night, I always think about these people who are troubled by the floods. And I wonder, I always keep thinking whether they're being able to, they're getting good food, or whether they're being able to sleep properly, whether they have a healthy atmosphere or not. Just putting up your hands and praying also helps. Every small little act that you do for the Assam floods 2020 is going to help. So my dear friends, I'm going to ask you again to do as much as possible to create awareness for our friends and our family who are affected by the floods. That is all I'm going to ask you. And again, I'm going to ask you to stay safe, because the numbers are increasing. The coronavirus numbers, the COVID virus is creating havoc. So please stay safe. Don't forget to wear your masks when you even go out to the grocery shop. Come back, sanitize your hands yourself, and don't bring in your shoes inside the home. All these things matter. Maintain social distance, all those things. Now the community spread has started, so please stay safe. And of course, like I always say, I love all of you so much. I'll see you again next time.